And just like that, a year is over. It's the end of 2021. I am in my new home. At the end of 2020, I was living in another place. Never imagined that I would leave that beautiful home. And then things happened this year. Amazing things happened. And I made the decision. I was about to say I was forced, but I made the decision to make some big changes in my life so that I could go forward and pursue the dreams and the goals that I've had since I was just a little girl. So I'm in this beautiful place, which is just as nice, if not nicer than the place that I left. And they say wherever you lay your hat, that's your home. And my hat is laid here. Many things have changed in my life, and looking back on this past year, I know that a lot of people have dealt with challenges and they haven't been able to overcome them. And a lot of people have, however, had challenges and overcome them. As far as my life is concerned, I think there's a couple of differences. The first one is this amazing thing, which is my dream book. Something that started out for me as just a silly little activity that I created many, many years ago has now become almost like my Bible, something that I live my life by. Every year on New Year's Eve, I go through this book of my dreams and I remember the things that I've created over the years. I look back at all of the things that I've accomplished, all these amazing accomplishments that I've torn out of my book and are now in the back as a reminder of what I have accomplished in my life. And then I go through what I still want to accomplish and add new ones, because I have 50 in here and we always have 50. But I look at the things that I want to accomplish and I actually earmark the things that I want to accomplish this year. Some of the things that I marked off to accomplish this past year, I didn't accomplish, also because I didn't have a plan. But many of the things in here that I never had imagined that I would accomplish this year have been, ripped out of the book or taken off the list, however you want to see it. And having this book as something to remind me what it is that I aspire to, the goals that I've set for myself in my life as a lighthouse of sorts. This book this year has led me across the world. I spent 5 months in Italy, living out a dream to live and work in Italy that I've had since I was 17 years old. I've gotten back the love of my life, which is something that I had thought I had lost. I've created so many new and amazing things, and I really thrived this year. And I'm not saying that to impress you, or to brag. I'm saying it so that people hopefully will look at it as an inspiration. Because in the middle of whatever the world is dealing with, I thrived and I shone brighter than I've probably ever shone or shined. How do you say that? In my whole entire life. And I know many people that have as well. And if you haven't, consider that it's not that I'm lucky or others are more fortunate than you are, but what have you actually done to create and design and cause the things that you've wanted to happen in your life? What have you put behind that? Do you have a plan? Do you even have an idea of what it is that you want, or do you just talk about things in a very vague way? Remember, the universe is always listening, and everything you say, the universe will always respond, your wish is my command. So I'm broke, I have no luck, your wish is my command. Changing your language is changing your life. Life exists in language, and all of this stuff can sound fluffy and something of that sort, but I'm living proof and evidence that you can create anything that you want in your life if you're clear on it, if you know what it is that you want, and if you create a plan, which is one of the most important things, and then you enroll others in your life in what it is that you've created. I had to enroll many, many people in the decisions that I made this year. My family, my children, my parents, my friends, the people that I work with, the people that I work for, my clients. And it's so amazing to know that everybody is so on board, because when you show people that something is possible, Maybe sometimes there's a little bit of jealousy or what can occur as that on the surface, but I know that when people turn around after they've said whatever it is that they need to say, that I serve as an example to them. And that's my wish and my hope with everything that I'm doing now, is to serve as an example to people that anything is possible, that you can create the life that you want, that you can design the life that you want. So many exciting things happening for me and my tribe and anybody that wants to come and hang around with me. My very first retreat in Sicily is happening this summer in July. I've created an amazing group. Inspire Her is a mastermind group for female entrepreneurs. These are the people that I aim to impact and affect in my life. I know I can aim and impact and affect many, but female entrepreneurs, business owners, young women that want to follow in the footsteps of great women before them, those are the people that I'm after. Those are the ones that I'm coming for. So if you're one of those people, I'm coming for you. I wish, my hope, my desire for all of you this year, this coming year and always, is to take a good look at what it is that you want in your life and figure out a way to get it, because there's a way. And if you don't know a way, reach out to someone like me. The other big lesson that I learned this year, the people that I spent even New Year's Eve with last year, we were in a lockdown and we had a Zoom party. I had a Zoom party with many of my very, very good friends. That evening, we had about 25 people on that call and spent, New Year's Eve together, set goals, created intentions for 2022. And almost none of those people are in my life right now. They're still my friends and I still care about them, but they're not the people that are pushing me forward or that are cheering for me. And that's a big thing that I learned this year, is that you have to move around. You have to seek out the association of people that are up to big things in their life, if that's what you're doing, or people that can help you accomplish those things. And today I have a whole new tribe. I love each and every one of them, as I love the ones from my old tribe. People come into your life for different reasons. Sometimes they're there for a little while. Some people are there for a lifetime if you're lucky. But mostly what is important is having always the people around you that can help take you to the next level. So that's my wish for you all. And you can have the life that you desire and that you deserve all the time. You can let life happen, or you can design and create the life that you want to live. The choice is yours. Happy New Year, everybody.